See, let me tell you something. I might not just get to start every game, but when given the opportunity, I make sure I score and possibly prove myself just exactly as I did yesterday. I also did so in Qatar World Cup, talk about the FIFA World Cup, taking my place away from my own brother, Lautaro Martinez. I'm a World Cup winner. I've won the Premier League, 2 more left. I can't wait to win the FA Cup in Wembley and kiss the trophy in Istanbul. I want to win the Champions League. Those men from City did not sign me from River Plate just for 5.5-year deal. 5.5-year deal for nothing. So I need to up my game, put myself on the outside. I need to show class. Last week I scored against Madrid in the UEFA Champions League, yesterday Chelsea. And that's the only important goal. Not even Erling could hide me from you. My name is Julian Kizike Alvarez. I am an Argentine. I was born in Cauchin. You know, last night I called Bernardo. I asked him between silver and gold, which do you prefer? You just can't imagine what he said to me, Lagos City and beyond. And he said to me, Kizike, I prefer Gondo and KDB. And then I said, that's fine. That's what's up, you know. Then I met Manuel in Akonji Street. He then introduced me to his friends, his defensive team. I met Ruben, Ake, Laporte, and even Stones. And I was laughing sheepishly, like I won the Premier League for the first time. Congratulations to Jack Grealish. Very congratulations to Manchester City. This scream doesn't really feel so cool without Mr. Phil. If Mr. Phil was here, it makes it very better. And I should say on the show, get well soon, brother. Shout out to you. I know you're listening to me. I got you, bro. My name, it is Kizike, the voice of the mic. I am the only football analyst without Pacey Info Lagos City. And all you need to do right now, just give me that your attention on the show so I can run your race on the radio like no other name but Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. Nobody, no one can hurt me. Not even Jude can Billy harm me. You know I score a lot of goals on the radio like I'm connected to Victor Osimhen and Ella Brett Haaland. I am Kizike, the new Brighton like Julio and Sicko. I love to shoot from the outside like I'm Fede Valverde. My name is Kizike, once again the voice of the mic. I've got my brand behind me. VOP 90.3 FM is the dial. Kizike. Okay, let's start the show properly. Good to be back on the radio again. Thank God for life. Without God, there is no me. Never can be Kizike. If it wasn't for God, trust me, I'm not going to be sitting here. But thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. Let's get started on the show right now with some of the news emanating, but we've got a whole lot to talk about. Stay with me. Go nowhere. Okay, first of all, when I said who's going to win City, Chelsea, that was a prediction for last Saturday. That was the weekend. So a whole lot of people on the outside called in on the show and really were getting their predictions. And I got time to that. Babatunde said 3-0. Osa said 7-0. Man City win. Chelsea. Mayowa said 0 for City. Then Chelsea get 2. Chris from Ajao Estate said 4-0. Ebuka from Alaba said 2 for City. Chelsea gets 4. Lovett said 0 for City. Chelsea gets 2. Tony, I can't recall what Tony said, but Tony Michael Victor just on the standby. The result is not correct to say. Prince also said 1 for City. Okay, Prince said 3 for Chelsea, 1 for City. Michael Victor said 1-1. Okay, it's going to end. Farouk Bello on YouTube at that point said Bayern Munich will win 3-1 to RB Leipzig. Maybe the reverse was the case. Also, who else is here? Okay, City. Okay, Kola Wale said City 1, Chelsea 2. Chukwemeka from Mafuluku, I hope I got it right, said City 3, Chelsea 0. Ibuka said 4 to City. Chelsea gets a 1 result. And Ike also did not get it right. AJ, that's RJ from Ikoton, like Irada said, also did not get it right. And it's time for me to unveil my winner on the show. And each time I want to do this, I have to get my bell. The timekeeper, the man with the magic, is not in the studio right now. Mr. Phil would have done it better. And when she called on the show, there's a lady this time around. And when she called on the show, she said, "What are you talking about?" I mean, it takes me back on the Friday show to say, she said, "Kiziki, you speak pidgin. Clemmy, say one Clemmy." And her name is Blessing from Mangoro. I know this sounds like a shock. Blessing said, "City 1, Chelsea 0. Congratulations. And that's a blessing from Mangoro, Lagos City. I mean, that's the lady getting it right on the show. Magic is everywhere. Football magic is not just like that miracle you know in the church. It happens everywhere. But a big shout to everyone who tried, who participated in the prediction time. It was really amazing. But on the show today, our talking point is going to be, first of all, centered on one thing. Do you think that, or don't you think that with the cities, or with this city's current energy of winning the Premier League, they would climb United in the FA Cup? Talk about 3rd of June 2023. Don't you think so? Also, would Declan Rice be a perfect fit, perfect buy for Arsenal? Because the Swiss guy will be leaving anytime soon. We know the man talk about Granit Xhaka. And also Vini Saga. On this show, I'm going to be talking about it. And anytime I talk about racism, I like to reference to Michael Jackson. He said, I mean, I wasn't really born when Michael was doing the magic, but I met him leaving. So I think I was a part of Michael's success, to say, if you know what I mean. Not like the other way around, you might think about it. But just what it is, Michael Jackson rather said, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. And sometimes I ask myself, begin to wonder why, how does my skin color get to be a yardstick to what I do? And I'm a black man. My name is Kizzy K, proud of my skin color. I mean, life is not fair, so I chose black. There's no racism. Say no to racism. That's just what it is. I acknowledge everybody regardless of your skin color. It doesn't really matter. And this man is going through a lot. His name is Vinicius Jr. It is an 8-time complaint. Talk about the La Liga Santander. And I wasn't surprised when Thibaut Courtois said if Vini had walked off the pitch, maybe me also, I'll be walking off the pitch. And everybody came to Vini and be like, "Keep Vini, stay calm, be calm." Rudiger came, Adam Militao came. The booing started from 28 minutes according to Thibaut Courtois. And he said everybody was talking about this guy. Rachel Lee Abio's guy. I'm going to get the message from Vini, what he said. More like a highlight. And this is very bad. Talk about racism chants. The other time we saw Danny Alves being thrown banana. And he trusts Danny Alves, you know what he can do? He ate the banana. I wish I had Mr. Phil on the show. Maybe he could actually get to mimic or that sound of the monkey. He knows how to do that kind of well. And that's what Vini was getting yesterday. He wasn't concentrating on the game where Valencia won, Lopez with the goal. And he said, no. Okay, looking time now from our studios here. It's 13 minutes gone past 5 p.m. And this is Voice of the People now upon 3 FM, the Sports Lounge Football Talk. My name is Kizzy K. I am the voice of the mic. I'm back to Vinicius Jr. story. I feel so bad. If time's going to let me talk about it, I'm going to bring that to you on the show. But it doesn't call right. It's not right. And I'm not surprised the Real Madrid side are really saying if nothing is done about this racial abuse on Vini Jr., the 8-time complaints, then maybe we should take this to court. If Vinicius Jr. could not bear it anymore, he's human. Trust me, even if it was me, it could be anybody. And the bullying was so much, he had to go warn the fans. I'm not trying to say some of the actions he did were right, but how come he was the only man shown the red card? It gets me to ask you, Lagos City and beyond, do you think racism can be stopped in football? Not just football, European football. Borussia Dortmund, the last time they won the Bundesliga was in 2011. Now they're on top of the log with 2 points, leading Bayern Munich. They say they're not consistent. Maybe this time around, might be getting it right. Do you see a sleep off from Borussia Dortmund? I'm going to read a tweet from Ferdinand. He's supporting Vinicius Jr. Folarin Balogun is so much on form in Rams. That man has records broken. I mean, do you see a return for this Folarin Balogun guy? Chelsea, 80 million euro offer for Dusan Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic, the guy. He plays for Juventus right now. And also Pep Guardiola, 5th trophy lift in 6 years. That's just outstanding. I call it masterclass. Okay, we'll talk about Ronaldo to Bayern Munich. Maybe a free but a big transfer. is Arsenal or failure this year? Okay, before I move on, let me get to play this note. I know what I do. I know someone on the outside. I know when the call came through my phone. I know he called me on the show, and I'm not on the show. Was on the outside. He called me on the phone. A very regular caller on the show who I owe and definitely have to redeem after today because I said so. And you know what we do? It is voice of the people now upon 3FM. We say the way we do it. And that man called me many months back, and he said, Kizuke, how many points clear right now? And I'd be like, okay, Juro Jayo Motor Show, it's about 8 points clear. Arsenal top of the log. And he said to me, Kizuke, listen very well. Let me tell you. I said, okay, tell me, Juro Jayo, what are you talking about? And he said, let me tell you, Arsenal would never win the Premier League. And I'd be like, whoa, how do you know? Jeez, don't say that. I mean, Arsenal playing the current football with the best football at the moment. And he said to me, no, Kizuke, Arsenal is an inconsistent team. And when Man City were crowned champions, he took to his phone, he called my mobile. And this is what he said. Listen to this voice note right now. It is Kizuke having a wonderful call there with Juro Jayo Motor Show. I know he never knew he was on the record and team with me. Let's get to listen to this.
I can hear you.
You say you are celebrating. You are celebrating.
We are celebrating now.
Okay, Arsenal don't do what?
Arsenal doesn't have what it takes to win the league. Remember, I told you months back that they cannot win.
Yeah, you said so.
Everybody that I've bet with, I'll send my account number to you.
Okay.
You people should start crediting me.
Okay.
We've seen a lot of football. We've seen football. So Arsenal doesn't even have KCK, honestly.
We've
seen football with KCK.
Yeah, it's really disappointing anyway.
Is that what?
It's really disappointing anyway from us now.
No, to me it's not disappointing because I know. Look at last season,
Yeah.
So Arsenal won Chelsea, won Tottenham, won Man U. So they couldn't make top 4. At the tail end of the season, they needed just 1 point to make top 4. They failed to.
Yeah.
So,
it's all right. No problem. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you, KCK.
It's very well. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I needed to bring that to the radio again so you listen to Juro Jayo Motor Show. It wasn't like a real bet. Did I really bet with him? No. I was only talking on the show and he said to me, just like I said, and he said to me, Kizuke, if Arsenal wins the league, I'm going to give you a 5K. And someone second-handed him and said, I think that was Festus, I can't recall the name again. And he said, Kizuke, if Arsenal wins the league, I'm going to add 5K and that makes it 10K. Or maybe I should have been 10K richer today. But I mean, it is what it is. And when he said it to my face, I didn't say Arsenal will do in the league. No, I said, okay, let me get to quote myself, right? I said, no, it was him saying Arsenal would not win the league. And he said if the win is going to give me 5K. And he said to me, what if Arsenal don't win the league? What would you do? You don't expect that to. That was a big throw of my face. Come on. And I said, okay, maybe the reverse is the case. I mean, it's not like easier said than done. I'm going to be doing it, crediting that man with a 5K. He just got himself. Congratulations to you, Juro Jayo Motor Show. Moving on the show, let's get talking. Time check, 8 minutes already. You don't forget the second half of the show remains to be about you. But let's get into this one. Granit Xhaka expected to leave Arsenal with Declan Rice, making the priority target in the midfield this time for Arsenal. You will know my future next week. The fans for sure deserve that. Granit Xhaka told a report after the game. He's going to leave Arsenal at the end of the season as revealed last week. Xhaka will become the new Bayern Leverkusen player on a permanent deal very soon. Official proposal from Bayern Leverkusen is worth 15 million euro from Arsenal, while Xhaka has been already, they've agreed a deal already. Terms for 4 years with Bayern Leverkusen valid from the beginning of July. Arsenal will make a bid for Declan Rice in June as he's the top. We've got to do it right. Israel won, Colombia 2, and that's a game that was played at the Ciudad de La Plata Stadium. And also Senegal lost 0-1 to Japan, a game that was played at that same stadium? Okay, that same stadium as well. So Nigeria played a 2-1 to Dominican Republic. Lawal with the goal, at the Mount Vina Stadium. And that was a 2-1. Congratulations to the Flying Eagles. Lana Bosco keep doing it well. Italy 3-2 to Brazil at Malvina Stadium as well. So our next game will be against the Italian side. Bundesliga title race decides next weekend. Borussia Dortmund -05. by FC Cologne against Bayern Munich. Sebastian Haller, the Ivorian man, winning this at this time. But maybe Joshua Kimmich, Thomas Tuchel, Paul Mating, the guys, Thomas Muller, they've done it before, but I don't know if they lose this time around. Maybe Thomas Tuchel might be sided or caught with the bad luck. Don't get me wrong. Marco Reus is one win away from finally winning the Bundesliga for the first time. And football needs 6 men to win this trophy. That's the only man that's turned football clubs around. He rejected Bayern Munich. He rejected Manchester United. He rejected City. He rejected Arsenal. He rejected Chelsea, Barcelona. On those ones, you could say we die here. And that man has been playing for the Bundesliga side. That's Borussia Dortmund. And also never a bad start for Erling Braut Haaland. On his first season at Man City, this is what he said. He said, debut season, 36 goals so far, a Premier League trophy and 2 finals left. Not a bad start. His name is Erling Haaland. You know how dangerous he can be. Okay, let me bring this down. Let me get your Raiders tweet now from Rio Ferdinand so you know. On Vinicius Jr., right? He said this. Bro, you need protecting. Who is protecting at Vinicius Jr. in Spain? He receives a red card after being choked and receiving racial abuse during the game. How many times do we need to see this young man subjected to this? I see pain. I see disgust. I see him needing help. And the authorities do, I'm not going to say the word, not the bad word, like the SH, you know what I mean. And he said to help him, people need to stand together and demand more from the authorities that run our game. No one deserves this, yet you're allowing it. There is need to be a unified approach to this, otherwise it will be swept under the carpet again. And when Rio Ferdinand tweeted this, he said, he tagged at Paul Pogba, at Vinicius, at Paul Pogba, at Neymar Jr., at Cristiano, at Kylian Mbappe, let me say the way it is here, at Marcus Rashford, at Bukayo Saka 87, at Sterling 7, I am Zlatan Ibrahimovic, at Pele, at Jude Bellingham, at Camavinga, at Serge Gnabry, at Memphis Depay, at Sadio Mane official, at Mo Salah, at Leo Messi, at Harry Kane, at Erling Haaland, at Jack Grealish. Everyone, stand together, loud and proud. Ignorant racist. You know what got me laughing at that game? The way he got fouled. Kicked by the ball, racially abused. Choked by the opponent. I don't know how you could say this, and I felt so bad for Vinicius Jr. for the first time in a long time. Never. I don't know. Have I seen myself watch a game almost because I'm so in love with this game, and I felt like I'm going to be crying with this man. Vinicius started crying after the racial chant that says Vinicius die. Nobody wants to die. Vinicius die. Vinicius die. It got him crying, and I felt so bad. And the Brazilian does not have anything to say. He came to tweet us and he said, I'm so sorry. The championship that once belonged to Ronaldo, Cristiano, and Messi today belongs to racists. A beautiful nation which welcomed me and which I love, but which agreed to transmit the image of a racist country to the world. It is Vinicius Jr. speaking on the racist abuse he suffered while playing in La Liga. For the season alone, this is going to make it I think the 9th time. The 9th or the 8th time, yeah. Okay, congratulations to the Flying Eagles, even though they came from behind 3 points in the bag already. Italy comes up next. 3 in a row, 5 and 6, 7 in 12. Man City leave the Premier League title trophy once again. 0-1, David Oaks to say he was in the building. Shekpe. And the champions, Manchester City. Okay, moving on, Borussia Dortmund. I make you understand. I made you understand. 2 points clear. Man City have scored 100 goals in home matches this season in our competition title for more than any other side from Europe top 5 leagues. It is City with 100 goals. FC Bayern Munich 66. Manchester United 65. Borussia Dortmund has got 58. And also moving on, Real Madrid 57. But don't forget, see you in Lagos next month. Super 6 start from June 2nd. June 2nd to June 11th at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. That's in Lagos here. Pictures will be out next week. I'll pick a day personally. I want to be there too. Okay, you need to know the MPFL 2023 Super 6 team are now complete. In the Group A, Bendel Insurance Remo Stars Ayimba. The Group B, Rivers United Lobby Stars Sunshine. Looking forward to meeting loads of fans in Lagos. Okay, let's keep going. Lamine Yamal registered a goal and an assist for Spain against Slovenia in the UEFA Under-17 Championship. Benden Cherasi calls the longest unbeaten run in the league after scoring 18 matches unbeaten. Massive. Shout out to Nosa Odige. I mean, not Nosa. Monday Odige, yeah. Barcelona Femini lost the league game for the first time since June 2021. Jurgen Klopp said Liverpool aren't too spoiled to enjoy the Europa League next season. He said we'll make it to the Europa League, our competition. I talked about Phil Foden. I'm being time conscious, don't worry, I got you on this. Phil Foden has now won 5 Premier League titles before his 23rd birthday, more than David Silva's got 4, Eric Cantona's got 4, DJ Drogba's got 4, Vincent Company 4, Patrick Vieira 3, Frank Lampard 3, the big name Cristiano Ronaldo 3, and then Yaya Toure 3. Folarin Balogun is the first under-21 player to score 20-plus league goal in Europe top 5 division this season. Brighton have sealed the European spot next season after 3-1 win against Southampton. And also, if you're a Chelsea fan, it was funny to see your club, give Premier League champions Man City a guard of honor ahead of the kickoff. Chelsea make 80 million euro offer for Dusan Vlahovic. Chelsea have made Dusan Vlahovic their number 1 target for the summer and have made an 80 million euro offer for the striker, according to reports. But if you talk about City, you will say they've paid their dues and it's time to get their dividends. Okay, football has got speculations and rumor, right? Manchester United are reportedly interested in the 21-year-old Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Manu Conte, and that's a rumor in the game. I mean, I enjoyed myself during the week. I saw Awoniyi with his family after the game against Arsenal. He scored the long goal, and he also had pictures, taken with his family. Nigerian youngster Gibbs Orban. I'll talk about this guy tomorrow. I bagged the hat-trick for KRC Giants in their 4-0 away win against FC Sekbrouge. In the Belgian Pro League. Gibbs Orban since moving to Giants in January. He's got 19 games, 19 goals, 2 brace, 3 hat-trick, 1 haul. Incredible guy. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo in the news. It is confirmed that he has sent an official mail to Oliver Kahn about his proposal and is waiting for the club response. Bayern Munich would basically sign him for a free. The news has made the newspapers in Germany today. He could be a Bayern Munich player this summer if the Bavarian club accepts this crazy offer. Ronaldo's a big name. Not all heroes are caves. Not all heroes wear caves. Keylor Navas arrived Nottingham Forest in the middle of the season with a clear objective to help salvage them from relegation. In 17 games, Keylor Navas made 55 saves, including 5 against Man City, 1 tremendous against Chelsea, and today, that was the day against Arsenal. He made 3 saves against Arsenal. In those 3 games, Nottingham Forest took points. I'm just trying to replace so many news to give on the show. Okay, moving on right now. You need to know Arsenal was the top. this is a bad one. Arsenal was at the top of the Premier League table for 248 days. In 2022-2023 season, the most for a team who failed to win the title in English top flight history. Okay, so let's get to open the lines now. Just a minute, let me see what more can I do. Because I have some top stories. Stay with me, go nowhere. So Granit Xhaka wants Arsenal teammates. It will even be tougher next season. He's already leaving them, no doubt. Atletico Madrid coach Simone Inzaghi opens door to continue next season. Man City boss Guardiola matches Sir Alex Ferguson record. Lampard and Chelsea future, he said a lot to improve. Mendy spotted celebrating Man City title. Lazio coach, that's Sarri, Sarri, the smoke man. And he said, I hope Luis Alberto stays, but... Okay, what about Napoli? Napoli coach Luciano Spalletti was coy about his future victory against Inter Milan. Spalletti was delighted with the 3-1 win on Sunday, but was pushed about whether he would remain in charge of the Champions League side. Or the championship side. Talk about the Serie A, the Scudetto, Okay, Enzo Fernandez films with Chelsea teammate during Man City defeat. it this time, bro. Ex-Man United defender O'Shea. You know O'Shea, right? He said how Premier League defenses can stop Haaland. Arsenal, Man United alerted as Kudus reject Ajax contract offer. Barcelona champs, Valencia Cade stun Real Madrid. Lorente retires 10 things from the week. I'll talk about that later on. Arsenal boss Arteta determined to convince Gundogan about Man City exit. It is time for the line to be open right now. 0700-903-903-903. 0700-903-903-903. But that's for the call line. But if you want to send a WhatsApp note or possibly maybe an SMS, okay, the WhatsApp line or maybe WhatsApp call, it is 0700-903-903-9. On the show, we're talking about, do you think, or maybe don't you think, with this City's energy win in the Premier League against Chelsea, they will grind slime, which one do you want to say? If that was a word like sliming, against United at Wembley. Do you think so or don't you think so? Would Declan Rice be a perfect signing for Arsenal next season? Shaka will believe in. What do you make about racism? Can it be stopped in European football? Vinicius Jr., what do you want to say about that? Borussia Dortmund, last time they won the Bundesliga was in 2011. Now on top, 2 points lead. Would they slip off to Bayern Munich? Also, you had Ferdinand tweet on Vinicius Jr. Was it cool for you? Valery Balogun, Arsenal return. Chelsea 80 million euro offer for Dusan Vlahovic. Pep Guardiola 5th trophy lived in 6 years. Ronaldo to Bayern Munich, maybe free but a big offer. Is Arsenal a failure to you? Let's get talking. 0700-903-903-903. Obviously, I know the lines haven't busy, but I just checked it now. That was a bad network from the back, so maybe still would make go nowhere. The lines will be open back for you. So sorry about that. Okay, still on top of that, trying to correct again to make sure the lines are very, very open for you. I apologize again. I'm very sorry, very, very much sorry. The lines will be open back for you. I just noticed that. I mean, what like a technical problem from the behind. Very soon the lines will be open, so we get talking right now. Don't worry. I am feeling so bad because it's on your time now. Like 4 minutes gone on your time, so it's just so bad. But a possible Ronaldo move is going to be very funny if Ronaldo tends to go back, you know, not going back, I think back to Europe this time around. Okay, maybe for now we can communicate via WhatsApp. Yeah, I think via WhatsApp call maybe. But don't worry, like I said before, the lines will be open again, so you get to call me, don't worry. Okay, I got this one to say is good. Oh, let me see. Okay. This one says, good evening, Kizzy K. I can't wait to see Ronaldo in Bayern Munich. Another Ballon d'Or next season for Cristiano Ronaldo. You didn't tell me your name. And that message was from the WhatsApp portal. Okay, I got this one. Okay, he said his name is Joshua. Oh, I got this one that says, KTK, what's going on with your studio lines? I'm trying to reach you, but not connecting. I'm so sorry. Very soon the lines will be open. Don't worry. And he said, via the chat and via everything you said. Via, okay. He said, I believe Ronaldo would make an impact in Bayern Munich. He's well needed. My name is Felix from Ejigbo. Okay, the other message from Joshua from JK. I'm not really a fan of the messages alone. I'm not really a fan of that, but I understand how you feel. I apologize again. So let me do a recap of what I talked about. Is Arsenal a failure? Someone might be saying Arsenal is a failure, but don't forget Arsenal. Arsenal priority for the season was the top four. That's just what they wanted to clinch on. But they got to this point. It's very bad that they got to this point, and it's so bad that they got to this point. When they needed them most, everybody say Arsenal is not consistent, and that consistency or inconsistency still remains maybe in the gene of these guys. I'm not surprised to see Gibbs Orban has come to say that the Nigerian guy who is cost 20 plays for Gen. He said, I want to be at Liverpool, City, Man United, but I don't want to go to Chelsea. I don't want to go to Arsenal. And when they asked him why you say that you're you're still very young, and he said this, the reason is Arsenal don't want to win titles. So someone says Arsenal are really failures. I don't want to say yes to that because the priority was achieved. You know how they started very bad. Okay, got message coming. Okay, this one I think everybody. I don't want just read all these messages because I think it's like a one complaint. Okay, this one says my name is Gift. Permit me. I understand what you're saying. It's more of a complaint. The lines are not connecting to you. Don't worry, the lines will be open in less than 1 minute. My time starts now. You can start from 59, 58, 57, then we'll keep running. Shout out to TG trying to keep it cool for me. That was Stream King living all the way, doing it right. Well, like the numbers to call again, so you ready? Let's get talking right now. It is 0700 903 903. So sorry I got to 8 into your time, 8 minutes gone from your time. And if I have my way to pay you, I'll find a way to definitely get to pay you, Legal City. Okay, the lines are officially open right now. 0700 903 903 903. Let's get talking, Lagos City. My bad. Apologies again. Sincere apologies. Okay, let's go on the recap of what I said. I said, do you think or don't you think Arsenal? No, first of all, I said, don't you think with the way City played, the way they played, and the way they've won the league, don't you see the energy being transformed at Wembley? Talk about 3rd of June 2023. Against Manchester United. And I ask you, would Declan Rice be a perfect start for Arsenal? Would he be a good signing? Vinicius Jr., what do you make about the saga? Borussia Dortmund in the mix. Valery Balogun also in the mix. Chelsea 80 million euro offer for Dusan Vlahovic. Is that the solution? Pep Guardiola 5th trophy lived in 6 years. Say a word about Pep Guardiola. Ronaldo to Bayern Munich, maybe free but a bigger offer. And Arsenal, I ask, do you think they are a failure? Or is Arsenal a failure? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Oh. Do well to reconnect. This is so bad. 10 minutes gone on your time. 0700 903 903 903. And it just gets me on the show to say very, 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 very big sorry. Hello? Hello? Yeah, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, how are you? Babatunde, welcome.
Congratulations to them.
Okay.
Arsenal is not used to.
What do you
They are
say?
not used to success. Why can't he go and
Okay.
get the agreement with Mr. Dwejare?
You said.
that Arsenal, they are not used to.
Okay, Arsenal is not used to trophies.
They are not used to success, not trophy.
Oh, success. Oh.
Yes.
That's
Good
big
one
though.
For the under 20.
Yeah.
Not play Uru to the answer.
What do you say?
For the under 20 flying. They
Mm.
don't play Uru to the answer.
Mm.
Because of the defensive error and the naive of Dominican Republic defense, they cannot score and open play goal. They are
Okay.
lacking 3 things. Per one, composure in front of goal. Number 2, technique in front of goal.
Mm.
And number 3, intelligence to put the ball in back of net like a Laran.
Yeah.
So, Bayern,
Mm-hmm.
they have entered the group of Arsenal, both company.
Yeah.
Both the Bundesliga. I want to sure that the signal is not fast.
Yeah.
Dortmund will win against Man and became champions in the last 11 years. Good luck for them.
Okay. All right. Thank you so
For
much.
Man City,
Mm-hmm.
winning treble. Only Man that are still stopping them.
Yeah.
They are hard drivers. For Chelsea, congratulations in advance to Chelsea Women's Super League.
Mm.
Even though they are men of this season. KZK,
Yeah, I'm with you.
you say Czech want to go for the Tamblaovic.
Yeah, 80 million euro.
That is my dream signing.
That is what?
3 dream signing for Chelsea. I say I have 3 dream signing for Chelsea.
Okay, let's hear it quickly.
Number 1, I is the player I just scored.
Okay.
Number 2 is defensive I will replace N'Golo Kante
Mm.
in Caicedo. And number 3 is James Madison for creativity.
Okay.
That is the 3.
All right. Thank you so much. Babatunde, my time is gone. All right. Let's get more calls from other guys. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. I know that guy. He wants to talk about everything. I understand. This one says, "Good evening, Kizike. 1 trophy down and 2 more to go for City. City will win the treble this season." Vincent Beche from Satellite Town. Hello. Good evening. Who's home?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
I'm Chris from
Okay, Chris from Ajawa. You're welcome.
Physical body.
Yeah, I'm very okay. Thank you so much, Chris.
High business.
Very well. Business is fine.
Yeah, you see, I'm a Arsenal fan.
Okay.
But Arsenal is a failure. I tell you.
Wait, you say Arsenal is a failure,
Arsenal is a failure.
and your diehard that's not fun. Okay, that's interesting. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Next season, the kind of grace they saw that they need this season is not given to them.
Mm.
If they are going to compete for the league, they are going to fight very hard because the chance they had was just like on a platter of gold. Just very sweet for them.
Mm.
It was only 1 thing that was in 4. But I'm going to show you next season, at least 4 other premiership teams or 5 will be fight for the league in a serious way more than this season.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got that one. Okay. Lines are very much open. Let's keep talking. Lagos City. Who's home?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you, KZK.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Steven from Afoluko.
Oh, Prince. You're welcome. Good evening.
Good evening. So I think City are going to smash Man U and Inter with this current from their own after winning the league. So I see them winning the treble. Then
Okay.
on Vinicius, the racial abuse. I'm actually with him, but yeah, why I think that the racial abuse is more towards him is that there are some gestures he does during matches.
Yeah.
Like last match against Valencia, I was telling them that they are going to go to the 2nd division, and that was one of the reasons why they were actually abusing him racially. So it's kind of his fault, but there's nothing
How?
we can say about it.
Sorry. Come back to me again. How do you mean it's his fault? Talk to me. Why?
I said that the gestures he made.
Okay, the
during
gestures.
matches.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was telling me that they're going to be elevated this season. So I mean, he didn't do that. I'm not sure they're going to.
Okay, so Prince, can you hear me? Prince, can you hear me? Did you watch the game very well?
I can hear you.
Did you watch the game very well?
I say.
Did you watch the game very well? Did you watch that game well?
Yeah, I watched the match.
So let me tell you. Yeah, let me tell you what happened. Thibaut Courtois said, are you there? Thibaut Courtois, the goalkeeper, said, he said, as at 20 minutes, as at 20th minute on that game, there was already a chant on Vini. Do you get it? So each time he gets the ball, there's always a boo. You know how it can be, and it's human. So it was what they were saying or what they were doing. So he went back to retaliate with the gesture saying, you guys will be relegated. Do you understand? So something triggered this action.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah.
I get that. So as for Arsenal, I would say this season is a failure. But as a whole, they're actually trying. But this is a chance for them to win the league. So that's what I have to say. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Prince. Okay, I got this message from, okay, this one says Declan Rice is not right signing for us now. They should go for top players. Rice is an Europa player. They should go for Jamal Musiala. That's Joshua from JK. Hello, who's home? Hello? Oh, you try to connect again. Do well to reconnect again. Hello, who's home? Hello? Can you hear me? And that's so funny to say. Someone said Declan Rice is Europa League player. Do we have Europa League players? Okay, before I get... Okay, let me take this one for... Okay, let me quickly go on the message. I feel like I'm benching the messages. This one says, Kizzy K, I feel Ronaldo should go to Bayern Munich. My name is Duke from Lagos. Okay. Hello, who's home?
Hello, good evening, Kizzy K.
Hi, good evening to you. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's love it.
Okay. Love it. I was going to wait for you to say that. Love it from Ajao. You're welcome. Talk to me.
My dad is Arsenal fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard someone saying that Arsenal is a failure.
Yeah, and that's a diehard Arsenal fan. It's not just a mere Arsenal fan. That's Chris from Ajao. I mean, you guys both saying Ajao.
Sorry, I can't hear what you say.
That's Chris from Ajao. He said Arsenal is a failure and he's a diehard Arsenal fan.
So, I can't hear you. What you say?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said that guy that called on the show, his name is Chris. And he's a diehard Arsenal fan, yeah.
No, I felt so bad when I heard it. How will he say something now? That's how. I feel so bad about that. I wasn't happy when he said Arsenal is a failure.
Okay, so let me ask you now, Love It, is Arsenal a failure this season? You're stuttering?
No, yeah, I would say they are not, but...
Whenever there is a you know where it's going. I mean, whenever there's a what if in the world, you know. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to say that the word he used, I'm not happy with it.
Okay, the word is your problem. The failure word, right?
Yeah, he said it. I do not like it. I do not like the way he said it.
Okay, all right. Chris is listening to you now. Thank you so much. Love it, right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, safe. Bye.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, who's home? Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
How are you?
I'm very well. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Why am I struggling to hear you? Where are you? Hello?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. What's your name?
Chinyere calling.
Oh, Akuchinyere, you're welcome. What's your location, Akuchinyere? Yeah, I'm fine. What's your location?
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Although I am not so current in football, I've been listening.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Akuchinyere. All right. I actually struggle to hear her though, but she said she's not a fan of football, but she want to congratulate blessing and also thank me for what I'm doing. Thank you so much, Akochinyere. I got that very well. But even though the lines were shaky at some point. Okay, this is VOP 90.3 FM. Let's get more calls. Who's home? Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm here with you. Good evening. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Thank you so much. What's your name? Thank you so much. Hello? Oh, goodness me. I don't know if this is the first time in a long time, or maybe I don't know, but I'm so sorry. I think this is from me. I should take the blame on myself. Yeah, the lines. That's the reason why the lines were quite open late today. I think it's from me. I should say apologies. Going off this time around. I'm so sorry about that. And I would say, with the time frame, I doubt I can actually get more calls, or maybe you can't even reach me right now. So, but this is from me. And I'm so sorry about that. So, but don't worry, the next show, the lines are open back again. This is VOP 90.3 FM. This is the Sports Lounge Football Talk. I was talking with that man. So I'm not going to put it on you. Let me take the blame, like Aka say. Put the blame on me. Sincere apologies once again. You know why? Because I always want to talk to you. I always want to reach out to you. That's just why. That's how I feel now. I feel so bad that I can't talk to you anymore. But it's just what it is. Sometimes, life, it is that word to say, hope for the best, then maybe prepare for the worst. I should be wrapping up the show now. So let me just give you one or two news before I go. Return back again tomorrow. It's going to be Tuesday, a factual day, Did you know day. We get to talk more. But I promise you the lines will be open for you. I'm so sorry. Very, very sorry. Very, very sorry. So far, I was able to have a chit-chat with Akochinyere, Babatunde, Chris, Vincent Ugbeche, Prince, Joshua, Duke, Lovett, Gift. These are the names I have here already. But, the time frame is normal, my friend. So let's get on the news about Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta. Determined to convince LK Gundogan, some say Gundo, to stay. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal boss, is making an aggressive move for Man City captain LK Gundogan. The German comes off a contract at the end of the season, end of the month, and is weighing up his option. The deal from City have been tabled for 1 year plus 12 months option, and it suggested Gundogan favors remaining as the Premier League champions. However, according to reports, says Arsenal are in contact, very much in contact with a Turkish German player. I love to say Turkish German player. Where former City coach Mikel Arteta is keen on a reunion. Arteta wants Gundogan to succeed Granit Xhaka, who is on the brink of leaving for Bayern Leverkusen, and hopes to convince him with a face-to-face talks. Arteta is really getting on these guys. I know why and how simple that can be. He was there before, so it would not take him anything. That was the reason why he got Zinchenko and Gabriel Jesus. Okay, former Manchester United defender John O'Shea insists there are ways. He said there are ways to stop Erling Haaland. The Irish man insists Premier League defenses haven't done enough this season against the Norwegian. He told the report Haaland is unusual in as much as he's tall, powerful striker, and he's also, has got the real pace. It's a combination that is tough to stop. You often have a big, strong striker or a small, quick one, but in every attitude, he's matching you or getting one over you. Normally, when you can cope with someone physical or physically, you might be a bit quicker than him. He's not, but that's not Haaland. All I would say about Haaland is a lot of teams have not really tried to come with plans to stop him. I'm not saying it will work, but I looked at Real Madrid's approach in the first leg of the match against City as they managed to keep him relatively quiet. And if you bring that message, so shout out to that man, Tony Kroos, not Tony Kroos, Tony Rudiger. Okay, well, she said that's the only way to stop him. He's so strong and quick that you have to cut off what he wants, and that's the space in behind the defense. It gives you the best chance of dealing with him and will help you keep tab on him. And while he will come out on top at times because he's so good, you have to try and be inventive against Haaland. It's time for me to go. Thank you so much. One thing you need to know, without God, there is never me. I'm Kizike, the voice of the mic. I am the new bright team. Like Julio and Siko, my team and I remain very strong. Nobody can mark us like Rashford. Nobody can hurt me. Not even Jude can Billy harm me. I love to shoot from the outside like I'm Freddy Valverde. That's the reason why I score many goals on the radio. Like I'm Victor Osimhen and Ellen Brett Haaland. I'm the only man without PC info, and all you need to do, Lagos City, keep giving me your attention on the show so I can run your radio on the radio like Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. Sincere apologies again for the lines today. I feel bad, no doubt. But I think I will say Walking Talkie, Osas, MC Shooks, you guys owe me a big apologies, trust me. Very big apologies. I'm sure you guys should be listening to me right now. Osas, you. MC Shooks, you. And also the man that says he walk and he talks. That's the man Walking Talkie. Shout out to you guys. Very great OAPs as well. VOP Now the Country FM is the best place to be at all time. Without God, there is no KZK. And there's nothing wrong in starting small. But there's everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big. Lagos City, work out to make it a reality. 6 p.m. the world news comes up here. VOP Now the Country FM. Meanwhile, I am Kizike, the